I want to talk to you for a second about the end of the world. As Dungeon Masters, when we lay out a villain's plot, we're essentially making a wager with the party.
If you're not able to stop my nefarious schemes, I'll do this!
Now, hopefully, the players take that wager.
Oh yeah? We're not gonna let you get away with this, old man. We're going to stop you. Music begins swelling dramatically. Flags begin flapping majestically in the breeze.
It's an open secret of Dungeon Mastering that we're actually on the party side. We expect them to succeed most of the time. We set challenges that they can overcome, but they're not going to succeed every time. Whether because the plot demands it, because the party's having an off day, because they won't stop screwing around and pay attention, or because they succeed 50% instead of 100%, things aren't always going to go their way. And when they don't, there have to be consequences. If there are no consequences, then there are no stakes. And if there are no stakes, then why do we show up to play Dungeons and Dragons? If we're going to succeed no matter what we do, be carried effortlessly to victory. It's boring. Now, it doesn't have to be the end of everything. If they fail to defend the town, well, now they have a new mission to defend the sewers as the panicked citizenry try and flee into the countryside as the enemy crashes down upon them. Or they have to, do a daring rescue mission to save the NPCs that they failed to protect, who've now been captured by the villain. They pick themselves up. There's a setback that they can overcome. The story can continue. Unless you ended the world. Some people mistake the wager for a bluff.
You wouldn't dare allow the villain to succeed. Wouldn't I? Wouldn't I, though?
And if you, ironically, set your stakes so high that you, the Dungeon Master, cannot afford for the villain to succeed, it drains the emotional and dramatic tension out of the game. You cannot look your players in the eye and say, I know that you know that I've spent dozens, perhaps hundreds of hours crafting this unique world, but I will never run a game in it again. If you guys can't make your saves against fear in the next boss fight, they're not going to believe you. And they probably shouldn't, because you probably don't have the stones to do that. And if you do, that was a little stupid of you. You can have save the world plots without destroying the entire world. The villain's plan is to destroy a kingdom. But if you fail in that, I have other kingdoms I can set my games in. Or perhaps, surely the villain won't succeed in conquering the whole world, but millions will die before they're stopped if you don't nip this in the bud first. And the first people in the shopping block will be the people that you care about. And also you, who you hopefully care about. Now, turning your players from murder hobos into people who care about a specific group of people or a town is the discussion for a later time. But the key point is, if your stakes are so high that you cannot afford to be hauled on your bluff, then you shouldn't have set them that high, and you're the one to blame when they don't believe you.